You've probably heard the expression, failure to plan is planning to fail. That is why we put together REAPs for all of our buyers, which is a real estate action plan, which includes 4 steps: budget, goals, timeline, and location. Let's begin with budget. Now, most people are aware you need to have a down payment, which can be up to 20% of the home value. But people often don't realize they also need to have reserves, which is typically 6 months of mortgage payments in the bank before you can buy a home. So what we do is we look at your finances, we connect you with a loan broker who will help identify what you can afford, but also then help you put together a plan to set aside money to buy the home. And with that, we have to understand your timeline. Now, your timeline is something that could also be dependent not just on your budget, but also life-changing events. It could be that you want to downsize, kids are moving out of the house, a variety of other things that may impact when you want to actually move. There's also your goals. So if you want to buy a home that is finished, completely ready, brand new, for instance, you don't want to put any time or energy into the renovation, that's fine. Then there's renovations, which is typical in Los Angeles. The average inventory is 60 years old. So a new bathroom, a new kitchen. We always provide amazing recommendations to contractors and help on that process to make sure you're not investing too much into the renovation. There's also multifamily investing, something that we focus on here a lot, which could be buying a duplex. So for instance, you might be able to afford a single family home for $1 million, but there actually are duplexes here for the equivalent. Now you'll get less square footage, but you'll be able to collect rent, which will help offset your mortgage payments. Lastly, location. Many people rent in areas of Los Angeles that are highly desirable, but also expensive to buy in. Santa Monica is a good example. So for instance, you might not be able to afford in Santa Monica, so you look further east. And there is a large number of amazing neighborhoods that will give you access to the 10, so you get to the beach anywhere between 20 and 30 minutes. That's something that's more affordable and still an amazing dynamic neighborhood. So if you do not have a plan to buy your home, let us set up a REAP for you, your real estate action plan, to get you in your home as soon as possible.